Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video, I got more unusual options activity for you guys. Now, once again, guys, remember the information presented by Delta Rules and myself is for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. You must always do your own due diligence. Now, guys, if you don't know anything about options, I do have three courses down below that will teach you how options work from top to bottom. Now, I also have a video showing you how to set up a scanner for unusual options on Thinkorswim. So the first stock we're going to begin going into today is going to be Walgreens, and that is WBA. And Walgreens, I've been looking at Walgreens lately. It has been popping off a little bit. As you guys can see, those this is a long term. Okay, those past couple of days, it actually has been going up. And this looks good. It looks like it's breaking trend here. So looking at the 6 month, it's actually looking great for the long term right now. This is one of the stocks that I've been looking at constantly. Now today I came over here to the option chain to see how things were going because it actually popped up on my scanner, and I'm seeing that 37% of the calls today were actually purchased at the ask price. So taking a look down here, I can see a lot of green on the call side. I could tell that someone came in and bought a whole bunch of calls and sold a whole bunch of puts in the situation. I could tell that they sold this because it's real close to that bid price, and that bid and the ask are really far away from each other. And coming over here to the 2023, and these are puts that are being sold. We could tell that, let me see, we tell that there's some volume in there. Either someone getting out of the puts or someone getting into a position, pretty much shorting those puts. So that's pretty much what's happening there with that. But as far as everything else, I see a lot of call buying here. And this looks good. I haven't seen trading. I haven't seen options get traded like this at the ask price for a long time with Walgreens. So this looks good. The volatility is looking great. Coming at the chart, it looks like, yeah, the volatility is at its low at its lower end. So I'm liking Walgreens. I'm liking it for the long term. I really like him. I don't care if they come. I don't care if I buy an option tomorrow and they come down. I wouldn't care because that would be a long-term option. I would not be getting a short-term option for Walgreens. So this looks good. This looks good for the long term. If you are planning to get into Walgreens, make sure you get a little bit of time, at least I'd say maybe 3 months at least of time, and I think you should be good because the premiums right now are just looking, they're looking nice. I'm liking the premiums. Let's see, for 16th of July, I'm liking this. This is not too bad. Then again, you know, it is a little bit illiquid, but it does get illiquid when you go a little bit out of the money. So, you know, this is looking good. The second one I have for you guys is actually a company called FNKO, and this is FNKO. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't know much about this company. I still don't know much about this company. However, you know, I usually when I trade this types of stocks that they just pop up on the scanner, I usually look up the options. I usually look up what the company does. And this company is pretty much a toy company. You know, they develop like the pop culture, wobble heads, the collectibles, things like that. So I was coming over here at the time in sales today, and I am noticing that someone is getting out of those 19th of March calls and getting into the August. How do I know? So I come over here to the 19th of March, and I'm looking at the actual calls that were purchased here. You know, the 15 call, 15, it looks pretty much 15 calls. So it was this one right here. And it looks like there was already an open interest quite high on there. So from my perspective, this looks like someone is rotating from here over to the August ones, which is, you know, this ones. And I could tell because this is one order right here. This was all one order right here. So if we come over to the August ones, we could tell that, you know, for that 17.5, which is the one that he was purchasing in, the volume is quite high. So that lets me know that he's rotating. You know, that lets me know that he's been on here for a while. He was in the money, so he made some money, and now he's rotating over to more time. Because, you know, for whatever the case may be, he feels like this stock will keep on going up. And these are big bets. These are more than $100,000 bets. So this, I think this person knows something about FNKO, and and the way that it's going to keep on doing business in the future. So this looks good, guys. This is what I'm looking at. I don't have a position on it, but I will be looking at it simply because, I mean, I don't have a position simply because it's been a little tear for the past couple of days. So I want to be able to wait for it to calm down. Once it calms down, that the premiums chill out, I'll get in there, and it'll be good. Then again, volatility is also not too high, so that is something that I like also on there. So this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone that has been subscribing. Please keep on the liking and subscribing. I will keep on bringing these videos out. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day.